Hello, and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 537. The category will be the Friends television show. This is a 20-question trivia quiz with a question 21 tiebreaker at the very end. And this is all-encompassing. This includes all seasons and all episodes, so the questions can come from anything having to do with the show. Good luck on today's quiz. Question 1. First introduced in the second season of Friends, what was the name of Joey Tribbiani's neurosurgeon character who worked at the fictional hospital on the television soap opera Days of Our Lives? On that show, he was known as Dr. Drake Ramore. Question 2. In the final episodes of the last season, Rachel is fired from Ralph Lauren when her boss overhears her job interview with Gucci, but is offered a lucrative job in Paris with what company by her ex-colleague Mark? That company is Louis Vuitton. Question 3. Definitely two of the funniest supporting characters on the show, portrayed by Elliot Gould and Christina Pickles. What are the first names of Ross and Monica Geller's parents? The answer is Jack and Judy. Question 4. The part of Ben Geller, Ross's son, was played by 4 different actors throughout the show. One for Baby Ben, 2 different actors when he was a toddler, and then what notable actor played the older Ben? The answer is Cole Sprouse. Question 5. Friends is an American television sitcom created by David Crane and Marta Kaufman, which aired on NBC from September 22, 1994 to May 6, 2004, lasting 10 seasons. In what U.S. city is the show set in? The answer is New York City. Question 6. What famous actor portrayed the role of Will Colbert in the Friends Season 8 episode The One with the Rumor? That was actually a founding member of the I Hate Rachel Green Club back in high school with Ross. The answer is Brad Pitt. Question number 7. Following her marriage to Mike, Phoebe goes to get her name changed. At the department, she learns that she can change it to anything she likes, so what name does Phoebe legally change hers to? Legally, she changes it to Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. Question number 8. In Season 6, Chandler wants to give Joey some money as he is going through some financial struggles. What is the name of the game that Chandler makes up on the spot, which has no rules, but wins Joey $1,500? The answer is Cups. Due to the fact that they mate for life, In Season 2's The One with the Prom video, what animal does Phoebe describe Ross as when he is trying to explain how he should be with Rachel? The answer is a lobster. Question 10. In The One with the Embryos, Ross created a list of questions for a bet between Monica and Rachel and Joey and Chandler. The first question of the lightning round was, what was Monica's nickname when she was a field hockey goalie? They called her Big Fat Goalie. Question 11. By the 7th season, it is known that Joey has given names to all of his furniture and his decor. His TV is known as Stevie the TV, and what is the name of his favorite Barcalounger recliner? The answer is Rosita. Question 12. The 14th episode of the 5th season of Friends, the one where everybody finds out, is when the whole gang finds out that Monica and Chandler are dating. Which friend in the group is the last to know? The answer is Ross. Question 13. When Ross can't find a Santa outfit in time for Christmas to surprise his son Ben, he invents Santa's Tex-Mex friend named what to explain him the holiday of Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights? The answer is the Holiday Armadillo. Question 14. Erica Ford is a mentally unstable woman who stalked Joey in The One After the Super Bowl Part 1 after becoming obsessed with his character on Days of Our Lives. She was portrayed by what famous actress? The character of Erica Ford was played by Brooke Shields. Question 15. Ursula, Phoebe's twin sister, originally appeared as a ditzy waitress on what other popular 1990s sitcom, working at Paul and Jamie's favorite New York City restaurant Riffs, before crossing over into Friends? That show was called Mad About You. Question 16. I'll Be There For You is a song that was written as the main theme song to the NBC sitcom Friends and was originally offered to American rock band REM, who turned it down. So it was released by what band instead? The answer is the Rembrandts. Question 17. The pilot, also known as The First One and The One Where It All Began, is the first episode of Friends that premiered on September 22nd, 1994. Who is the first friend to speak on the show? The first person to speak on Friends was Monica. Question 18. What is the name of the neighbor who lives below Monica and Rachel often heard banging his broomstick on the ceiling, who, when he died, left all of his worldly possessions to the two noisy girls upstairs? His name was Mr. Heckles. Question 19. On the television show Friends, Joey stars on Days of Our Lives. In real life, which one of the other Friends actors had a father who starred on the actual soap opera for more than 3 decades? The answer is Jennifer Aniston. Question 20. First appearing in the Season 2's episode, The One with the Baby on the Bus, what is the name of Phoebe's most popular song that the record producer wants to make a music video of? The answer is Smelly Cat. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode. Hopefully you guys like Friends. If you don't like Friends, hopefully you've at least seen a couple of the episodes. I tried to grab some pretty general questions. There are some specific ones on there, but like always, I want people to get about half of them right. So I try to do half that are pretty easy, and then half that should be a little bit more specific, and you have to be pretty good at the subject to know what they are. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quiz. If you haven't seen Friends in a while and you want to, watching all the clips from these episodes to write the questions was very enjoyable. There's a ton of clips on YouTube. Bounce around, watch some of these, especially like the holiday armadillo and the lobster questions. Both of those scenes are really good. They'll make you want to watch the whole series all over again. Anyways, thank you for watching. Here is question 21. This one should be able to be answered correctly by everybody, even if you haven't seen the show. Situated in New York City's Greenwich Village, in the same apartment block as Monica's apartment, what is the name of the coffee shop where the group spent much of their free time conversing on the show? The name of that coffee shop was the Central Perk. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow night.